Carlton Isaac presents
SOWN, The Seven of Legend Saga, Book 1, by Carlton Isaac. This book is a work of fiction. The names of characters and places, and the incidents taking place are fictitious creations from the author's imagination. Any resemblance whatsoever to actual events or locations, or to persons living or dead, is entirely coincidental. Copyright 2017 Carlton Isaac de Rosario. Chapter 2, Harry. Harry had never before in his young life felt so much pain. But that was good, was it not? Pain was good, for it meant that he wasn't dead, though he would not deny that he wished he had been so then. He sat upright slowly, wincing at the stiffness of his back and shoulders. He had been awake a while, lying on his back gathering his wits as the pink paleness of a new dawn crept across the dark sky over the village. The village. Harry's eyes went wide as he looked around him, and sporadic memories of the harrowing night before came flooding back into his petrified mind. He remembered it all in a sudden rush, his young heart beating against his chest with renewed urgency. Gingerly brushing his thick brown hair away from his eyes, he peered around in the pale light of dawn. If his heart was beating fast by the memories of the night before, the devastation he witnessed now almost made it leap out of his heaving chest.
I can't believe this. All this really happened.
He whispered hoarsely.
It's not some bad dream.
Slowly he rose to his feet, his mind reeling at the sickening sight of destruction all around him. Where the night before stood a bustling village of happy and contented people looking forward to their spring festival, charred smoking ruins and broken buildings greeted him. All around, wherever his widened grey eyes could see.
Where is everyone?
He wondered, stumbling toward the ruin that once was his parents' house. No one else was around, and he felt his skin begin to crawl at the thought of coming across the inevitable dead.
Mother? Father?
He whispered into the dusty gloom, keeping his voice as low as possible. Who knows, the invaders might still be around, looking for survivors like him, eager to finish the job.
Am I the only one here? Where is everyone? Please don't be dead.
The sullen moan of the wind and the dull pounding inside his head was all the response he could get as he stepped a few paces away from the ruin that was his home and turned around to scan the mess.
Am I the only one left?
Harry yelled out loud, striking the iron frame with his stick.
Is this some kind of punishment for poaching rabbits?
The sudden crunch of rocks moving underfoot and a soft groan made him whirl around sharply, stout stick held up ready to strike. The rapid movement by reflex made his head spin, and he went down on one knee, instinctively raising the stick before his face.
Who are you?
A tall, broad-shouldered figure, brandishing an old rusted short sword, demanded, as it towered over him. Harry felt a rush of blood to the head, making him giddy, but he took a deep breath and calmed his nerves. He looked up at the shadowy figure and let out a sigh of relief.
I know you. You are Arden, the chief's son. I am Harry.
Yes, you are, the stable master's son.
The larger boy nodded and looked relieved too as he sat down in front of Harry.
I thought I was the only one left.
As did I.
Harry sighed again, feeling reassured to have found another living soul.
There has to be others too, survivors, like us.
SOWN, The Seven of Legend Saga, Book 1, by Carlton Isaac.
$3.99 on Amazon.com.